Hi, folks. This is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report. Boy, I got to tell you, there's so many things that I want to pass on to you this week. I don't know why. There's just a burst of thought and revelations that I wanted to talk to you about. I guess the first thing that I think is really interesting is the power, the need that the residents of an area need to understand and be behind any program that goes forward. And right now I'm talking about the program that we've been doing for the last 10, 15 years to build this area's reputation and exposure of the tremendous fishing opportunity we have here. But I think an awful lot of people don't really know why we do that. They'll say, well, too much is spent on fishing, too much attention is given to fishing. Fishing is an incredible way to get people involved with anything that you might do. It's multifaceted in the rewards that it gives back to people. But getting back to the basic premise that I want to talk about, for us to be successful in this area of making fishing tourism a means of stimulating the prosperity of our area, we need to have everybody understanding how it does that and why we do it. We're not, the whole point here isn't just to have fishermen out there in the St. Lawrence. It isn't to bring people here to catch fish. It's much, much deeper than that. We see tournaments and we talk about our tournaments, and they're one of the building blocks, but they're not the essence, the reason that we're doing this. When we have tournaments, hopefully what that's going to be is a spark for the people in the family that come to fish these tournaments to return to this area. And the more that they are pleased with the experience of being here, the more that they can experience the different aspects of North Country life, it's going to bring them back. And when they're here, they have to do what we do. They have to eat. They have to sleep. They have to put gasoline in their car. They have to experience some kind of happy, enjoyable impulse to their body that will make this whole trip beneficial. And so that's why we're using fishing, because the fishing in this area is unique. It's different than they can find any place else in the country. And I really mean that. The St. Lawrence River is an extraordinary opportunity. Number one, it gives them miles of shoreline and water to enjoy, to experience, compared to other areas. Even if those areas had the same fish, it's different here. They've got miles and miles that they can enjoy. And as they travel, they're going to see different things on both sides of the river, on the Canadian side and on the American side. The second thing is the uniqueness of the habitat of the St. Lawrence River is very special. And what is that? It is the fact that there is an invasive species here that became the go-to species for all these fish to eat and grow and become more powerful and offer even a greater experience. So that's what we're doing. Some of the lowest ends of the tournament trail, where the beginners are part of it, I think are probably the greatest building blocks for this area, because when you're on your way up in the tournament world, you want to succeed so badly, and your family wants you to succeed. So they'll follow. They'll come to support you and clap their hands and wait to see what you bring in as you come off the water. I mean, it becomes a family experience, and that's what we're really trying to do. Until next time, folks, this is Don Meisner with the North Country Fishing Report.